Go, Lee. Are you taking a picture?
What's going on, everybody? I'm Aaliyah Michelle.
And I'm Purple. And this is not Cocktails and Convo. We're actually recapping our trip to Atlanta. So, where you want to start? Where should we start?
Let's start with how our flight got delayed. We didn't get here till like
12?
12 in the morning.
Yeah. I think it might have been 12, a little later.
12:30-ish.
Yeah.
And how this rental place kept playing in our face. So, first of all, we couldn't find a rental place.
Because it wasn't at the airport.
Right. It wasn't at the airport. So, it's the Sky Train that we catch to the rental place that we kept getting off and getting back on because we couldn't find it.
We was playing on the train for real. So, we got on the train, went to the rental place that's at the airport. We found out it wasn't there. Yeah. We got back on the train, went back to the airport, found out the shuttle to the rental place is actually where the rentals are. So, we had to go back to the rentals.
Right. So, got to the rental place, mind you. So, now it's a new rental place. Fine, cool. They want a $500 deposit. Their discount was $350.
Deposit. You want a whole $350 of my monies?
They wanted $500.
Well, they wanted $500, but they
was $350.
Asked for $350 from us. But
they don't put gas in the car.
Like they give you the car.
Like they give you the car empty, and
they like the gas station up the street.
Yeah. And
but then if I put gas in it and I don't use it all, I bring it back and give y'all gas that I pay for?
Basically, yeah.
So we decided
and they didn't even have the car.
They only had so we reserved the little car. It's only two of us. We don't need nothing crazy. They only had Suburbans and Jeeps and all this big stuff. I mean, I didn't mind either, but at the end of the day, I got to put gas in it too.
Yeah,
so
it's like, that's not what we reserved.
Yeah.
So, we say, F it, we catch Uber, we come to our cute little Airbnb.
We're going to show y'all some video of this. This joint is really cute.
And, shut up. So then we try to get a rental the next day.
So I do a reservation for 10 o'clock. We get up at 8?
Early as hell.
To go. Because if you do a rental online and you do a certain time, you got to get there by that time. If you get there after that time, you got to pay a different rate.
Yeah.
So, we did our due diligence. We got there on time.
Got up early, got dressed.
It was 4:40 when we got there. They was like, we don't have no cars. We're not going to have no cars for an hour and a half.
Oh, and because we didn't fly in that same day, they can't give us a rental.
I was like, you know what?
I never heard that before.
Me either.
I feel like I don't care if I flew in yesterday, last week, if I'm still here.
And they said we had to leave the next day. So y'all only do rentals for people who here for a day?
I honestly don't think she knew what she was talking about.
But she did. Nonetheless, I was confused, but
we was over it.
So we decided we just gonna Uber everywhere.
Yeah.
Uber everywhere.
So I had them in bed. We went to Escobar. That was our second time at Escobar.
Food was delicious.
2 Chainz and Snoop restaurant.
We're not gonna talk about what those mimosas did to me.
What they did to us, because
her stomach was messed up. First of all, we had 2 big jugs in them jugs.
They were bottomless mimosas.
So we definitely...
And we took advantage of them being bottomless.
Yes, we did.
Both ended up sick by the end of the night.
What? I threw up twice.
But,
and had a crazy headache.
Oh, we got this.
Yeah, we got... This is her, man. Well, I already had this. I just got it redone because, as y'all know, sometimes hand tattoos fade.
I don't know why I get drunk and want to all of a sudden get tattoos, but
we got tattoos the last time we came to Atlanta.
Yeah,
too. But we went to the Trap Museum.
The Trap Museum was
dope.
Short but sweet.
It's small,
really
and it was a lot of people in there. Yeah. I feel like it's like a tourist attraction. It's definitely a tourist attraction.
That shit was giving me all types of social anxiety.
What?
It was just way too many people. I don't like being closed in with a lot of people.
It was definitely a lot of people. Yeah. When we came out, it was to the point where when we went in, it was no line. When we came out, it was like a line of people waiting to get in.
So we came in, I guess, at the right time.
Yeah, they started to limit how many people they was letting in because there was a lot of people in there. But I feel like it's one of them places where you go to take pictures.
Basically.
I mean, they did have little fun facts and stuff in certain areas, but for the most part, it's like a tourist attraction. So after that, we came home and went to sleep. Yeah. After the mimosas and the hookah and the food and the tattoo and the museum,
we was done.
Pooped. We was out the house from 11 to 4. You notice that?
It seemed like it was way longer.
Really? No, that's longer.
Well, I'm killing the rental. So,
we
didn't go to sleep.
9.
So from we got up at 8 and we didn't get back in the house till 4. We basically did a work shift.
Yeah.
Outside.
We was out here.
But it was fun. It was cool until we got sick.
Yeah, so we woke up and went to a comedy show, which was dope.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty good.
last 20 minutes of the comedy show, I couldn't keep together. I was just like, my head was thumping. I knew I was going to throw up. You ever know you going to throw up?
My stomach was just upset. I didn't drink nothing else. I had ginger ale. This one wants to still get Crown Apple and Red Bull, knowing that her head was already hurting.
It was a bar there. And
that's why she
got I had water too.
I didn't drink anything. I got ginger ale, and I did have some pretty good salmon. The salmon was good. I don't
know what wasn't good?
The asparagus, and I didn't like the mac and cheese really much.
Yeah, the mac and cheese.
I feel like they gave me some old looking mac and cheese or something. It was already sitting here. The salmon was good. The
salmon was good. I tasted it. Yeah, but and then we came to the house. That was at
Oak, Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah. That was my second time there. I went there last time I was here.
I never been there.
Yeah, it was dope. And then we came home. That was it. Now we about to record this episode because our flight. All right, so we both on standby, right?
I'm not telling you on
Who
standby.
cares? I be telling the people I fly for cheap. If it ain't online, hello. But what is it? 12? Ish. It's like 3 minutes before 12 or something like that. Like 12:57. So we about to record this episode and get out of here so we get back to Philly where we. Oh, that's another thing. I'm mad. I went to CVS. It was supposed to be 24 hours at 4 a.m. and it was closed. Trying to get my life together because I woke up.
First of all, I woke up. I didn't know what the fuck happened. She at CVS. She was asleep. I woke up out my sleep because my nail broke off and took some skin with it and it was bleeding.
Girl, that's why I keep mine short. I ain't got time.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, it had a note. Now say 24 hours online. It say 24 hours on the door, and then it had a note will reopen at 7 a.m.
I guess they ain't had nobody. They said F it. They ain't want to be in this.
They're don't nobody come in here at night, so we just going to shut it down and we'll be back. Hopefully there ain't nobody work shift. All right, y'all. Make sure you watch the episode that we about to do from Atlanta. And make sure if you didn't watch first and second episode that you check those out.
And subscribe.
Yes.
Make sure you're subscribed.
And keep up on our Instagram and our Facebook, Cocktails and Convo with 2S. Thanks. And we're going to start doing a new segment where you guys can actually ask us questions. Don't, listen, behave with the questions. I mean, if you send us a question, we just not going to answer it. So, yeah.
I was about to say, y'all can ask whatever. We decide what we answer.
Yep. So. All right.